My name is Ariel and I am an art instructor at Able Artswork. Today we're going to learn how to make a planter out of a carton. For today's video we're going to need paint, water, a sharpie, a knife, a carton, and something to keep your surfaces clean from the paint. You will also need some dirt and a plant. First thing we need is our carton and a marker. We're going to get a marker and we're going to draw a line across the carton where we want to cut. If you're worried about straight lines, one way to go around this is getting a piece of tape and going across. You can then follow the line of the tape. You can do this on all four sides if it helps you feel better about drawing straight lines. Just like so. Once you've drawn your lines, you want to get your knife and be very, very careful. Get help if needed, and you want to start to cut along your line. Make sure you don't have any fingers near the knife, but you have a firm grip on the box. You can score the box a few times before you make your first cut. Scoring means that you're pressing down gently without forcing the knife through. As you can see, the knife will go through eventually. Just like that. Repeat this process on all four sides. If there's anything in your box, you can rinse it out. You can actually use both sides as a planter. If you've cut it so that each one has a good amount of space, you don't have to pick just one side or the other. You can use both. Now we're going to grab our paint and start painting. You can use any color you want. So this part is optional. Once you've painted your planter, you can leave it black or whatever color you've painted it, or you can continue on and decorate however you'd like. We're going to experiment with two Sharpies, specifically the paint markers. We're going to get the silver, and we're just going to follow the lines of the box. Just highlight all those lines. As you can see, the silver pops out really well on the black, which is why I'm using the silver paint marker. Other markers might not pop up against the black paint background. You can go around and just do whatever you'd like. It's totally up to you. It's your planner. It can fit your house, your aesthetic, your bedroom, your garden. If you like a lot of colors, you can paint your box a ton of colors. But we're going for kind of like a minimalist, simple box, something anybody can do. And as you can see, my lines are not perfect, but that's okay. Let's see. So we're going to cover all four sides. We're gonna bring out our dirt now. We're gonna use a second paper bag to protect it, just so that we don't get dirt all over our workspace. We're gonna start pouring dirt into our planters. Oh no! That happens sometimes, which is exactly why you need to protect your workspace. Because now I can just pick it up like this and pour it in and avoid a bigger mess. Once we have our 2 planters and they have soil in them, we're gonna grab our plant. You're gonna pull your plant out. If it has a bunch of roots like this, we're gonna separate them. So we're gonna pull it apart. You can squeeze out any excess water you have. Like this. We're going to repot our plant. Dig a little hole with your hands. Dig some hole. Put your plant in and then just scoot it around. If you need to, you can grab some dirt from this one. You can always refill these later. So if you need to take dirt from one plant and put it in the other, it's totally fine. And you can just pour it in. And there we go. We've created a planter out of an orange juice container. You can use the second one for another plant as well. For our second plant, we're gonna put some mint in. This plant is a lot smaller, so we're gonna grab each individual piece, get the roots, dig a little hole, and place it in. We're gonna cover up the roots and do the same with the others. There we have it, a planter that's already facing the sun.